Fighting these guys is a pain in the rear. They're very, very hard to fight. But this should help. And there he goes! Ahoy there, and welcome to the 8th episode of RLCraft. My name is Parkobo, and I'll be your humble guide for today. Now, it has been so long, it seems, since I last recorded. Oh my gosh. I'm not dead, though. Look at me, I'm alive. A living skeleton. I got a little bit busy in the old schedule and had my birthday party, speaking of 8th. But yeah, so this is the 8th episode, and hopefully we're actually going to get a move on today. It has been a few days since it's been a few days since I've last recorded, but I have been playing a little bit. Not just a little bit, I've actually been playing quite a bit on my own, and as you can see, things are a little different now. So as you can see, I've added some little border walls here just to make sure I would stay safe on my return home. The back door is still uncluttered, but we have some lanterns, which I will show you how to make in just a moment. We have our back door, and then we have our front door nice and secure. I have not secured the air portion of this base, but I don't think I will need it. Now, if you can see here, there's a bunch of glowstone. Now, where did I get all of this fancy glowstone? Well, I'll tell you where I got it. I got it from a dungeon. Not a lot really happened. I died a lot. I got a lot of glowstone dust from the chests, and that was about it. There's a lot of other smaller items that I got as well, and eventually I'll go back to that dungeon. It was the red one. But for now, I'm just much too weak to actually fight it. But we did get a few blaze rods from some of those minotaur-looking mobs. The flying skulls that we once saw in that Hellscape event. But we have end rods now, or not end rods, but we have those blaze rods. And if you'll see my backpack, we have a switch bow. And we have some knockback arrows I got from villages. But I'll explain all of that in just a moment here, after I've done a little bit of a tour of the base. Yeah, here's our farm. We are in early winter right now, so only wheat and sugarcane will grow prominently. We have beets, carrots, and potatoes, which I also found from the dungeon. But other than that, this is the garden, yeah. And you can see there's all these lanterns hanging around, and I've kept a few of these trees. I've actually planted quite a few of the autumn trees that I could find, so we could kind of spruce up the area. And I'm just making the area have a better sense of quality of life. Oh yeah, and if you'll notice this tree here, I added a little quote. So if you want to read that, you can, but for now, we're going to move on. Here's our pathway, and I've put a fence, as you can see, a fence all the way around the perimeter. It's not going to prevent all the monsters from getting in, but it's definitely going to help. This is one of the biggest projects I've been working on. It is the mineshaft, and I've harvested plenty of iron to get all of these minecarts. Now, if you haven't played normal Minecraft, you should know how to make a minecart, but just in case, a minecart is just like so. It's just a bunch of pieces of iron, almost like a bucket. Well, two more than a bucket. And then it's just a cart and a chest. So I build all these minecarts and all these other minecarts with chests, just so I can have them. But let's get a move on. Let's see where we're going. This took me quite a while to build. It was probably the most time-consuming project other than the farm itself. Under this cart, we actually have a hopper. So if we send a chest cart or a hopper cart down, it'll go through a line of hoppers here and go into this crate. Nifty. Let me just show you that in action. Alright, as you can see, there's a hopper. Let me just see if I can toss something on there. There it goes, sucked in. And it's in our chest. So that is just for quick storage if I need to transfer something from main base to the shuttle base, or the side base as I call it. Let's just put this minecart back, so when I need to go back. Took my time with the decorating and everything, all these lanterns. And here we are. Here is the inside of the Cyclops base. All this glass and whatnot. So we actually have a secure boat dock over here. Just some simple wood platforms and some trapdoors. But you can put a boat in here, set it down, and you can sail right out and sail right back in safely. Unfortunately, I need to figure out how... maybe put some stairways here instead, so we can actually get back onto the dock. Because so far you can't. But yeah, that was pretty neat. Here's all of our animals I picked up with our rock, our handy dandy rock, and we dropped them off in here, breeded them, and this is the result. We got these guys so far. So yes, quite a bit of progress. I just decided, hey, I'm probably going to be making videos once a week. It's a little bit easier for me to actually record and maybe play a little bit on the side and just actually have to worry about recording and editing once a week, because then I don't have to worry about so much, and it takes a lot of stress off my mind. You might be wondering why I have cacti just sitting in my house now. Well, cacti you can actually use to make these healing salves, which are very, very useful for dungeoneering or just general traveling. Pretty good items, but you do need cacti for that. So let's see how to make a healing salve. So a healing salve takes a cactus and a bowl. Or you can do seeds and vines and flowers, whatever else, but cactus is usually the easiest way to do that. There are lanterns everywhere. There are lanterns all over this place. Let's show you how to make a lantern with the Very Commodities recipe book. Find that button. There it is. There is a lantern. So it's a torch. It doesn't matter what torch, I don't think. And it takes 3 iron, or 6 iron, and 4 pieces of glass. Quite expensive, but not too bad, not too bad. This is what we have been working towards this entire time. This beautiful bow right here known as a switch bow. This switch bow, well, it shoots special arrows. I'm not sure exactly all the different types, but specifically you need a switch bow to shoot knockback arrows. And knockback arrows are made from pistons. So let me show you how to do that. It's just 4 Minecraft arrows, or just 4 standard arrows. So just these arrow guys here. Let me go back to there. And it's just a piston. And there were a bunch of pistons in the village that we visited. I think it was called... I haven't named my villages yet. I need to go back and name them. But it was... I think this village here had a bunch of pistons just kind of sitting outside. So I took all of those and built a bunch of piston arrows, or knockback arrows. And you get 4 per. So, there we go. And a switch bow, so you need 3 string, 3 sticks, and an Eye of Ender, which takes a Ender Pearl and Blaze Powder, which we had from... Oh, I just showed it. There it is. From these guys, these wraiths, these spooky looking guys. Yeah, they were all over that dungeon. Oh yeah, you might be wondering what are these giant massive chicken things? I probably haven't explained this since last episode. So these are cockatrices, and cockatrices come from chickens that lay rotten eggs, and it is very, very rare for them to lay a rotten egg, and even more rare for them to... So, like, you know, like when you throw an egg, a chicken will spawn sometimes? Well, sometimes if you throw a rotten egg, a cockatrice baby will spawn. So these ones are fully grown. I actually went over the last episode on the bestiary what a cockatrice was, so I think these guys. So these are cockatrices, and they tell you all about them. They cannot be soulbound, so they cannot be summoned or anything like that, but they are loyal to me. So they do guard the chickens with their life, so it's a good defense to have in the home. The extra heart, I almost forgot to explain that as well. So if you get, let's see here, I think it's, where is it? It's in healing. So if you get heart dust, enough heart dust, you can make 1 heart crystal. It takes 9 heart dust to make 1 heart crystal. Shard, and if you get 9 of these, you can make a heart canister. So let me just show you how to make one of those. Oops. Okie dokie. This is a heart container. So I actually found a full one of these in that dungeon in the first level. I was very lucky. But you can take 9 of those heart shard crystals, or heart crystal shards, and you make 1 container. You use it on yourself and you gain 1 full heart on your body. Oh, that might be another thing you guys haven't seen since the last episode too. I have a Morag, and I explained this I tried to explain this in a recording I haven't actually made, but this is a Morag. This is a guy I was trying to catch in the last episode, and I wasn't able to get him. But eventually I did. He was flying around here, and you just feed him Morag treats, so let me just show you that. Morag treats, and it's just a bunch of maca meat and 1 diamond. And as you can tell, well, as we've already seen, there's a ton of freaking maca around here. There's so many of them, so I took advantage of that opportunity and made some treats. But yeah, so now we have a Morag. Fantastic. And he actually has a special ability, just like any mounts. If you hold X, or just press X, he kind of does a little zoom forward. The only issue is that I'm not sure how to reset the zoom, because it seems like he slowly adjusts the zoom around, but other than that, I have no idea what how to change that, so we're just gonna have to take it as it is. Oh, that's another thing. This episode's a lot of remembering. So I have actually not done it yet, but nearby one of the villages, I remember in one of the videos I was making, I left my last backpack, which is full of enchanted books and everything, and it is stranded in the water. It is still there, so we need to go find that eventually, but not... If we don't this episode, it's okay, and if not this episode, I'll probably just go back and find it myself. But yes, yeah, we need to go find that. Okay. What's that? And I think I need leggings. Yes, so we're very low in wool now. It's okay, we have sheep. Let's just put those off, and I might as well just put those in my backpack. Keep us a little bit warm at least. Time to search for battle towers. So here we go. There was this little structure up here. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I might as well check it out while we're here. Yeah, he's just gonna stay there. Maybe? Yeah, the structure, so it's doesn't have anything inside of it. I think it's just... I think this is it, right here. That's it. Maybe a train track or something. Who knows? So let's just put that back, and then let's jump and ride into the distance. This is so useful. I love it. I do have my earplugs in, so look. So there's a mermaid over there. I should be unaffected. I hope I'm unaffected. Yes, so... Ooh, that's a water dragon. We want to watch out for those guys. Yes, I am unaffected. Unfortunately, I'm being hurt by cold right now. My mount just zoomed into non-existence, alright. Okie dokie, so I actually had to go back into the recording, and look, here it is. It was actually sitting up here the entire time. I just have a problem with keeping stuff around. Oh no, no, save me. Hopefully my mount saves me. Yeah, so ooh, ouch. There's a lot of sirens, jeez. Look at all those mermaids. So yeah, we're pretty chilly right now, but we're not freezing to death. But just... Ooh, hey, dragon. Yeah, we're like just on the edge of burning up. There's a battle tower. Okay. I swore so I flew over here recently, and I swore there was a battle tower. This is one of two. I know there's another one around here somewhere. But we're gonna see about knocking this golem off. Wherever he is. There he is. Okay. So that is a tower golem. I don't know if it's an iron golem or just a what? Why is there a dragon? Oh. Skeleton dragon. What in the heck? I'm not sure what I'm looking at here, but that dragon moved, and that was a bunch of bones. So I'm not sure what I'm dealing with here. Oh, I hear extra flapping. Is it dead? Okay, so it is dead. That is a dead dragon body. We're definitely going to come back for that because that is extremely important, but I'm about to freeze to death. Ouch. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh. I want to get out of here, dragon. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh. It really doesn't help that I have to wear these earplugs. We're gonna have to just find a battle tower that's not sitting right in the middle of Winterland. Because if we go to Winterland, we're gonna get hurt pretty bad. We should be good now. I look quite funny, don't I? So there should be another golem just sitting on top of the tower. There he is. Fighting these guys is a pain in the rear. They're very, very hard to fight. But this should help. And there he goes! Wherever he went. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's not coming back. He's not dead, but he is... Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Look at all that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. What do we even got here? We got diamonds, enchanted, whatnots. It's not the best gear, but this is... Ooh, 3 blocks of diamond. Never mind. That's great. And blaze rods. Sweet. So these blaze rods will actually help us keep us warm during the winter. I think... Let us just set a backpack down. Let's just put everything inside and put everything like that. Okie dokie then. Let's keep these. So these packs are dead. Oh, ouch. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Alright, I need to get on my mount and go. I got the backpack, it was on top of the tower, grabbed that, and we got back home. So let's see what we can do with all the supplies we have. I dropped off quite a bit, haven't actually put all my baubles back yet. Let's see, your backpack, doesn't matter. Oh, what do we actually need here? Well, I'll take the block of diamonds. We got a diamond sword from another chest. We'll take these and just pop them on top. There we go. And let's upgrade our attack. One more attack, or 2 more upgrades to attack, and then we actually get to use diamond. Ooh. Oh yes, so there was a battle tower over here. I remember this one. And there is this really weird looking spawn area. So this is supposed to be just like a in spawn, which means it's like a, whatchamacallit, it is a mod. So this is like part of the Better Biomes mod or something, and this is just, whole area is supposed to be a mod. But it spawned below the water line, so it has this really cool block effect. And there's, I think there's pillagers here? I'm not sure. But it's a really cool forest, and I thought about building even another base out here. Eventually. I'd have to kill the sirens over there, since there's 3 of them. Alright, we got some wood. Let's head back inside. Hopefully this will heat us up. Set it on the ground. Okay. That blinking is just the wisp. He cast like a little wisp spell on me. Campfire, campfire, campfire. Campfire or campfire? Ooh. Not sure which one's better. Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared me. So now we have a fire. Hello, Golem, where are you at? Come on, where are you? He's not appearing. Alright, I assume he's not here. So it seems like nobody's home. I don't really got a choice, I'm just gonna have to break it and go. Alright, so I'm good. Yep. Oh man, look at all this good stuff. And we got a diamond chestplate. I will throw those guys out. Oh, I almost forgot. So there is a menu if you press L on your keyboard. I haven't done this for a while. Or I've actually never done it on recording, but if you have 5 experience points here, you can actually get to this menu. So this is a menu that just grants you extra XP depending on the activity you were doing. So say for mining, crafting, and combat. I'm gonna have to say combat, maybe. Depends. I'm gonna say for now we're gonna do crafting. So I get a bonus to my experience when I'm crafting stuff. Now that we've actually demonstrated the power of the switch bow and just easily raiding all these battle towers for their best loot, well, we're on our way to the end game now, or at least the mid to end game. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the Diamond Age. Bye-bye now.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?